Let me jump in here,
Yeah,
Vinny, if you don't
good.
mind, because the assisted living, senior living was a very important topic that I wanted to cover. So your background is in single family. You move on to do multifamily investing. You've done tremendously well, but at some point you have pivoted to focus on senior living, assisted living, and you're also doing very well in that sector as well. So talk to us about what was it about senior living and assisted living that interested you, and tell us more about this asset class, and why is it, you were making a point just a moment ago, but tell us more about this asset class, please.
Thank you. Thank you. There are three waves I feel they are going through in USA and around the world. One is millennial. Of course, the Z and the X and Y, they're not liking to buy the product, the homes, but they're renting with nice amenities and all. So that's a big wave which we want to be on, which conventional multifamily and all. The second one is the immigration wave, where they can't afford, so then they will be also renting, which is again where the jobs are and everything. The third one is the silver tsunami wave. Now, silver tsunami is very, very prominent here. 10,000 baby boomers are turning 65 every day, every day. So we are 54.7 million 65 plus in USA. I'm sure across the world, very big population too. And 10,000 more is added on every single day, which is increasing 70 years higher, 85 years higher, every day. So in the senior living, there are about 5 different ways you could tackle that market. One is just independent living, which is no assistance needed. And then golf courses and all, how people can, or very small investment of, if they need some prescriptions or transportation. So those are great on no limited, need driven is not there. That's about 2 different kinds. In the middle, there are 2 different, where it's assistant and memory care. So if somebody has a slip and fall, or one of the partner passes away, the life starts going down, or they cannot cook and things like that. That's where we felt our soft spot. And I'll share with you how I got in there. And the other side, on the right side, is the very, very strictly need driven. Those are like rehab centers, nursing homes, hospitals, and things like that. So we are not in that business at all. We are only in the assisted senior living and memory care. And I sent out channel, my like I believe in that, send the signals out. And I came from India at 22. My partner came from Pakistan at the age of 17. And he was selling medical supplies to senior livings and assisted livings, and he would cry at home when he came, the pathetic situation and the smelliness and everything, what they were feeding. So he got so angry. He says, I'm going to start building from scratch luxury senior livings. So that's when 3 years back we got connected, and now we are joined at the hip. We are building, our goal is $2 billion with a B of construction and managing and doing all these purchases of senior living. And we build our 5 to 7 acre of land with 4 to 6 courtyards where people can walk, 1 story, no elevators. And it's got dining halls with high ceilings. It's got spas, salons. It's got movie theaters, libraries, billiard rooms, grand pianos. I mean, you name it. It's got putting greens and swing pools. So those are the ones we are building. And we are going to the states like Florida, Texas, Arizona, Virginia's, where it's warmer climate kind of.